in between. And so in the form, in Sensei's film, this was the response. He cuts and agrees not, that's why the point doesn't work, but he cuts here, and this guy literally steps off with his back to it and cuts here. And the problem with that is that there's no way it works, okay? Because if he gets down there, you got to do this fast, continuous. Boom. So don't track me though, because I know you can't. Okay? Really comfortably fit. However, look where I am. What's the distance from here to here as opposed to his distance there?
Mm-hmm.
He has to stand there and let me do this.
Mm.
So I don't teach it that way.
Mm.
And years ago, I arrived at that conclusion, and I came up with my own finish for it, which didn't violate any of the principles that we've been talking about. This principle here is that a large movement never beats a small movement, because a large movement is going to take longer, time and space, okay? So all he has to do is do that. There's no way you're doing a big movement, and that's going to beat that, okay? So I had my own version, and then one summer camp I was working with Bill Gleason Sensei, and he had a different finish for it, and I liked it even better, because his finish contained the in, the whole constant forward pressure thing. And that's the way we do it now, which is so, same thing we've been talking about. He takes this line, and I set up a new line, and I'm here. I never broke my motion going to the center. I never stiffened up out here and let him do bad things to me, okay? When he threw the sword went, but I got in here anyway. So if you're stiff or you break your posture, you will not be able to continue moving properly. If you watch slow-mo, I never lose my posture. He moved the sword, never caught my center. That's why I can do this. Okay? So if you're stiff, they're going to break your posture and you're screwed. And if you're too wimpy, you're all screwed up. This is the structure thing that we've been talking about all weekend, is having decent structure so you can move properly. Okay? Give it a try.